there, beautiful people. My name is Lewis, and today we are bringing you a brand new game show sort of thing here on Uncle Fidget. I am, of course, joined by your wonderful Uncle Fidget. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. And we are going to be running a little game show sort of thing. If you want to join in, feel free to keep track of your answers and post them down in the comments below to see where we are. But let's explain the rules. Today we are effectively playing a game of Who's That Pokemon? I am going to be reading out a Pokemon Pokedex entry, and your wonderful Uncle Fidget here is going to try and guess the Pokemon from the Dex entry. Now, you do get 3 lifelines, so you can ask me for either another Pokedex entry, you can ask me the generation from which the Pokemon occurs, or you can do a swap. If you really think you don't get it, you can get a different Pokemon entirely.
Okay.
Happy with that?
That sounds fair. I was hoping I'd be able to ask for typings, but okay, your game, your rules. Let's go.
Okie dokie. So, first up, we're just going to do a quick example so everybody gets the idea. So, if I were to say, it has small electric sacs on both of its cheeks. If threatened, it looses electric charges from the sacs.
Pikachu.
Absolutely. There we go. Yes. So I made that one a little bit more easy, just so we get a feel for what's going on. But absolutely, you got it right. First try with Pikachu. So let's go.
How many questions are there?
I've got about 15 lined up.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't forget to leave your predictions of how many I'll get right in the comments, and hit the like button while you're down there. You know, just because it's nice. Just because it's a nice thing to do.
Exactly. Right, let's get started then. Question 1. It has a poison sac at its throat. When it croaks, the stored poison is churned for more potency.
Okay, so I'm thinking Toxicroak. I don't think it's the pre-evolve. I'm going to go Toxicroak.
You're going to go Toxicroak? You're locking it in?
I am.
Okay, and that's absolutely correct.
Because what's the pre-evolve form?
Krogunk.
Krogunk, thank you. That has more cheeks. It's more cheeky than throaty.
Ah, yes, good point. Good point. It carries food all day long. There are tales about people who were saved by the food it had.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Now, there's lots of food-based Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Because my first thought is like Snorlax, but Snorlax doesn't share food. So Munchlax or Greedent. I don't know. Where are these from? All the generations?
Well, one of your lifelines is which generation it's from, but yes, I've chosen Pokemon from all 8.
Okay, interesting. People have been known to be saved by the food it carries. I don't want to use my lifelines too early.
If it helps, I've not particularly put them in any order of hardness.
Nah, fair enough. I'm gonna go... Carries food around. I think I'm gonna... I don't want to use it too early. Right, I'm gonna put in Munchlax. I'm gonna type in Munchlax.
You locking it in?
Munchlax locked in. Yep.
I can tell you that you're wrong. This was actually the Pokedex entry for Delibird.
What?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I've never heard it using food in its sack.
Yeah,
right,
no, I saw that Dex entry. It's actually from Gold. Next question, number 3. It slithers toward people. Then, without warning, it triggers the explosion of its own head.
Jeez. Wait, what?
It slithers toward people. Then, without warning, it triggers the explosion of its own head.
I mean, there's only one Pokemon quote unquote, that explodes its own head, and it's Blacephalon. I'm getting a bit creeped out by the thought of Blacephalon slithering, but that's what I'm going with.
You're going to go with Blacephalon?
I'm going to go with Blacephalon.
You are absolutely correct.
Yes. Blacephalon's the only one who blows up its own head, so that's cool. We got that.
There we go. Lovely. Right, on to the next question. They use their tusks to crush the berries they eat. Repeated regrowth makes their tusks strong and sharp.
My first thought is Mamoswine.
Okay.
I'm trying to think who else has tusks. Well, this is the Pokedex entry, so it can suggest tusks. And, Donphan? Ooh, Donphan.
I can tell you, this Pokemon does have tusks.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Now, the reason I say that is because it says, like, Curlia has a horn.
Right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think of Curlia having a horn. Donphan, Mamoswine. They're the two Tuskemons I can think of off the top of my head. Which one's more likely to eat berries? I'm gonna say Donphan.
Okay, and you're locking that in?
I am.
I can tell you that that answer is wrong. We were looking for Axew.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
How are you feeling so far?
It's about 50-50 at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, roughly, yeah. It scatters toxic spores from the mushroom cap. In China, the spores are used as herbal medicine.
Oh god, here's the Pokedex referencing real-world places again.
Yeah.
Spores from the mushroom caps. Okay, so we're now on Breloom or Amoonguss or Shiinotic. So, considering it's a mushroom Pokemon, I think the easiest way to work this one out is to go for the Generation Lifeline.
You're going to go for the Generation Lifeline?
Yes, please.
Okay. I can tell you this Pokemon was introduced in Generation 1.
Oh, now I need to know if it's Paras or Parasect. Parasect.
Locking it in?
Sure.
You are
It's definitely
absolutely
Paras.
correct.
Oh, okay, got it. I got it.
Yes.
Ooh, it wasn't even one that came to my mind.
What came to your mind?
Well, as I say, Amoonguss and Shroomish and Shiinotic were the ones that I was thinking of.
Okay. Yeah.
I completely missed Paras.
Next. As it eats the seeds stored up in its pocket-like pouches, this Pokemon is not just satisfying its constant hunger, it's also generating electricity.
Dedenne.
You locking it in?
I am.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect.
No. What? Go on.
Morpeko.
Nah, I disagree. I disagree. Dedenne has cheek pouch.
Yeah, but
Morpeko doesn't get cheek pouch.
Morpeko has hangry mode, so its constant hunger was a little hint.
I mean, I can't argue. That is the Pokedex entry for it, but
Absolutely. It is highly perceptive of its trainer's feelings. It dances when it's feeling happy.
Okay. Now we're either on. All right. So there's two Pokemon that are notorious for feelings. One is Gardevoir, and the other one is Hatterene. What are my two lifelines that I've got left?
You can have another Dex entry, or you can swap Pokemon.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm gonna go with Gardevoir.
You locking it in?
I am.
I'm going to give you half a point.
It's Curlia.
It's Curlia.
Curlia dances.
Yeah.
Curlia dances.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
Oh, right at the last second.
Yeah, no, you're right. Curlia dances.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, fair enough. Gardevoirs gave up dancing for making black holes.
Yes. Its mighty legs are capable of running at speeds exceeding 40 miles per hour. But this Pokemon can't breathe unless it's underwater.
Oh. Wait, what?
Its mighty legs are capable of running at speeds exceeding 40 miles an hour. But this Pokemon can't breathe unless it's underwater.
Oh, it's not Dodrio then. Can't breathe unless it's underwater. But it runs?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm after a Pokemon with water, a water-type Pokemon with legs. Can I grab another Dex entry, please?
Okay. Powerful legs and jaws made it the apex predator of its time. Its own overhunting of its prey was what drove it to extinction.
Okay. Interesting. So it's a fossil Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Powerful legs. You wouldn't think Kabutops. But that was an apex predator. Kabutops was an apex predator. That's one thing that we know about it. But powerful legs? Not really. They're kind of spindly.
Very spindly.
Ooh, okay, fossil type Pokemon. Relicanth, no. Water type fossils, not Aerodactyl, not Omastar doesn't really have legs. Unless. No, not to be in 2 Dex entries, it wouldn't be Omastar. I can't get Mr. Fish out of my head, which is definitely not the answer because Mr. Fish, Dracovish.
Okay.
But Dracovish is not, he didn't actually exist in his time. So surely that's not a thing. So I've got Kabutops, because it's an apex predator. And I've got Dracovish, because it's a fish with legs. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of, like, it's not Cradily, it's not Amoris or Tyrant or... Oh, this is a really hard one. This is a really hard one. Some people at home are screaming at me right now. What are the 5th gen fossils? Okay, so it's not that. 6. It's no. It's got to be either Dracovish or Kabutops. And Kabutops has spindly legs. So let's go with Dracovish. I don't think it is. Yeah, let's go for it. I don't think it is.
You're right.
What?
It was Dracovish.
It didn't exist in its time. That's a nonsensical Dex entry.
I don't know, maybe it's specifically talking about the fossilized Drake at that point.
Okay, fair enough.
It really threw you off, that, didn't it?
We got there in the end.
Yeah, we did. Right, next Pokemon. Left alone, its fur will grow longer and longer, but it will only allow someone it trusts to cut it.
Furfrou.
You locking it in?
Yes.
That's a quick one. You're right.
Yep. I am. It's a doggo. I know about the doggos. Go on.
The flowers all over its body burst into bloom if it is lovingly hugged and senses gratitude.
There's a lot of Pokemon with flowers over their body. My first guess is Florges. Trying to think of Pokemon with actual flowers over their body. Because you think something like Venusaur doesn't really have it. all over its body. It just has the one flower, things like Vileplume and things like that. Most grass types don't have flowers all over their body. Unless it's going to be something weird like Shaman, which is the grass hedgehog. But it doesn't particularly have flowers on it. Flowers all over its body. No, I'm going to go with Florges.
You're going to go with Florges? Locking it in?
Yep.
Yeah, you got it before. It was Shaman.
It was Shaman.
It was Shaman.
But if you have a look at Shaman, it doesn't actually have flowers on it, I don't think. I think it's just a grassy hedgehog.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, your typical image of Shaman, it's got one flower on its side, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need the Cresselia flower. That's the Shaman item. So
the Gradacia flower.
Gradacia flower. Sorry, not Cresselia. Cresselia is a Pokemon. Never mind. Moving on. I'm really annoyed at myself.
A comparison revealed that this Pokemon's front teeth grow at the same rate as a Rattata's.
That's so obscure. Like, that could be anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the last lifeline there.
Are you gonna swap out?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay,
like
we're passing up on this one.
I don't like that one.
I will tell you at the end which one this was that you passed up. Individuals each play different roles in driving Heatmore, their natural predator, away from their colony.
Durant.
You locking it in?
Yes.
Absolutely, that was Durant.
Yes. They are the rivals of 5th gen.
Okay, Heatmore and Durant, yeah?
Heatmore eats Durant. That's kind of what it does.
Ah, there we go. Next Pokemon. It shoots positive and negative electricity between the tips of its two antennae and zaps its enemies.
Oh, okay. Antennae. Pokemon. Electric Pokemon with antennae. Alright, so my first thought is... Oh, no! Electabuzz.
You going with Electabuzz?
Electabuzz.
Locking it in?
Yes.
Unfortunately, that one is wrong. We were looking for Chinchou.
Fair enough. No, that's fair enough. Yep. See, I went antennae and I immediately thought, bugs! And then it's like Galvantula and the Charger Bug evolutions. I'm like, nah, none of them really have antennae. And then my first thought was, yeah, Electabuzz. I completely forgot about Chinchou. That's fair.
A life form whose identity is unknown. It is said to screech or suddenly self-destruct.
A life form whose what?
Identity is unknown. It is said to screech or suddenly self-destruct.
I mean, Pokemon who learns both of those moves is Electrode.
Okay.
But its identity is unknown? That's the bit that's throwing me. Yeah, let's go with Electrode.
You gonna lock that in?
Yep.
Okay. You're gonna get half a point for that one.
It's Voltorb!
It's Voltorb. Yeah.
God dang it. I thought in my head, I was like, I think it's Voltorb, actually. It's not Electrode. It'll be Voltorb. Oh, well, I'll take it. I'll take it.
You've got 2 left. Do you think you're gonna grasp the victory?
What's my score at the moment?
Your score is 8.
8 of 15. So I'm already over 50%.
Yeah.
So it's already a pass mark.
Absolutely. If its fleece grows too long, this Pokemon won't be able to move. Cloth made from the wool of this Pokemon is surprisingly strong.
Right, so it's Mareep or it's Wooloo. I think it's Mareep. I think it's Mareep because it loses hair as it goes on and evolves. Let's go with it. Let's go Mareep.
You locking it in?
Yep.
Unfortunately, your other answer was correct. It's
It's
Wooloo.
Wooloo!
Yeah.
No! No! Why? Oh, dang it.
It was missing something electrical from its dex entry.
Yeah, but it's the Dex entry. It was never going to mention it was electrical. Fair enough.
Are you ready for the last one?
I guess so.
Where people go, these Pokemon follow. If you're scattering food for them, be careful. Several hundred of them can gather at once.
No. Oh no, and I've got no lifelines left. Wherever you go, these will follow. And let's just go something completely out there. Let's go P-Dove.
Are you locking it in?
Yep.
P-Dove is the right answer.
Yes, go on. I was like, what animals follow you everywhere in mass when you throw food down? Pigeons.
Absolutely.
Pigeons do that. So that's 9 out of 15.
That's right. Your final score is 9 out of 15. I can also tell you now, the Pokemon that you skipped on,
Yeah.
it was Bidoof.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I sat there and I was like, I'm not being funny. I could sit here and go through every single rodent Pokemon and it could be any of them.
Yeah.
Bidoof, now that you've said it, is kind of like the obvious answer there. But
It's got the big buck teeth.
it's got the big buck teeth.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just couldn't think at the time. And I got the one that I swapped to, so I'm okay with it.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, you got Durant in a second.
Yeah. So, success, I think.
Yeah.
Kind of.
There we have it. Let us know in the comments below. Did you do better than Uncle Fidget? Or, just give us your score in general. And tell us what you think. If you like this format, we'll absolutely do some more. I personally really enjoyed this.
It's a little bit different. It's something. So I used to play this game with my nieces, and it's actually one of the reasons why I started my channel was because I realized I had too much information in my head about Pokemon not to put it to some good use. So I really enjoy this game. We can change up the format. We can change up the style of questions and what exactly we're asking. But thank you very much, Lewis.
And thank you for playing.
I'll let you speak us out, seeing as it's you're taking charge in this one.
Okie dokie, no worries. Well, as always, if you enjoyed this video, do please drop us a like. And as always, we will see you for the next one.
This is the point where I just wave and you just roll the credits over me.
Okie dokie.
That really cheesy music.
Let's do that. Bye.
Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, ring the bell, do all the YouTube things. I shall see you on the next episode.